This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. So, trying to finish up Locke's scenario here. Gotta make my way back to the cave to get back to Narshe. Pretty sure this is one of the points in the game where if you didn't get the 3 treasure chests in that cave to South Figaro, they would be upgraded now. But I'd already picked them up, so we're not gonna see what's in there. And it's not the last time they upgrade either, I don't think, so if you're trying to wait for the best stuff you could get in there, I would still skip them for now. Now, if you're playing a version of the game where it's keeping track of how many treasures you've opened, for that, I'm pretty certain it doesn't matter when you pick them up, it'll still count as you getting the treasure. I think we might have new enemies in here now, too. Always like this music. What the heck was that? I don't know, this song to me just kind of seems like serene and mysterious, kind of. Yeah, Primordites, I'm pretty sure that's different than what we had before. Yeah, that staircase was just to get treasure. We're almost through already. Yeah, and there's a gold bear. That's another new one. I think there's a third one, too. Oh. Trying to hold off on healing her. Hopefully Locke can finish him. And we got a potion. What is that noise? Yeah. I wasn't healing her because I knew this recovery spring was right here. So we're gonna find out what the noise is. Huh? Something's coming out of the wall! And it is a boss. Not the easiest one. Tunnel armor. I'll draw its magic attack. It won't hurt us. Yeah, it still can. Come again? I can simply absorb the attack with my runic blade. Are you sure you'll be okay? Just you watch. First I'll try to steal a couple times with him. But yeah, basically, in this fight and any other time in the game that you're fighting somebody that uses magic, if you use her runic blade, it will absorb the magic. And it even heals her a little bit. So yeah, we did get another air lancet. Yeah, the only problem with runic doesn't do anything about that drill. So that's why she's like, well, it won't hurt us, but yeah, it still can. If that hits her again, I'll have Locke use a potion on her. And sometimes your timing just isn't right, so the magic might hit you anyway. So just keep grinding away at him like this, and it shouldn't be too much of a problem. You can try and do it without runic, but he does have quite a few different types of magic that he's going to use against you. Okay. That's rude. Other thing to keep in mind if you're using Runic, pretty sure it also absorbs your own magic. Like if somebody else casts a spell, one of our party members, she would still absorb that. But we got him. Got an elixir. Ooh, looks like we're in the clear. Yeah, it doesn't actually make you finish going to Narshe. That's the end of his scenario. Probably should have saved before I went into the cave there. Just on the off chance that tunnel armor actually wiped me out. But we live to fight another day. I'm gonna go to Terra's scenario next here. Or Terra, Edgar, and Bannon, I guess. Fleeing the Empire's troops, Bannon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids toward Narshe. Going won't be easy. Yeah, we're still on the raft for a little bit here. And we can still get into fights here, but now we're down a party member too, and a fairly strong one. But I think as long as you have Bannon using health, you should be fine. Bannon gained a level, Terra gained a level, and we got a potion. Since I had used one with Locke, that's nice. I don't think there are any, like, branching paths anymore here. I think it's just straight up. But we'll see. I'm not even going to bother with curing her darkness or blind status or whatever you want to call it, because the auto crossbow is going to be doing most of my damage here anyway. Alright, Edgar leveled up too. These all seem to do pretty well hitting anyway. And yeah, that takes us out. I suppose I'll use an eye drop now. And if you can't tell where we're at, this is actually just right here by Narshe. Yep, back to the little leaper bunny here. Hey lady, didn't you just bust in here wearing Magitech armor? Wait a sec. Get out of here. If you don't... Ow. Hold on. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Liar. Ay, ay, ay. That kind of attitude is deadly. He won't even listen. It's all my fault. Yeah, so they make the thing here is that, well, we can't get in. Except Locke helped her out and had this hidden part which he told us to remember for later. When Locke first helped me, he fiddled with something right around here. Knowing him, there's probably some secret switch in this rock wall. Alright, open sesame. So now we actually get to go through more of this mine cave, whatever it is. I think, yeah, there are some different enemies in here, potentially. Not these are the same ones we saw before. Rare Rat and Repo Man. Alright, now we're outside, but it's still pretty linear. You can't do anything there, even though it looks like maybe you could. There aren't enemies out here, though, at least. And yeah, this bridge isn't completed, or else it's broken. Head in here. Oh yeah, these are the new guys. Wild Rat and First Class. If the auto crossbow can take the rats out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this isn't the best kind of battle to be caught in here. Not in the pincer, at least. Okay, Bannon got another level up. We're gonna make him strong by the end of this. Goodness. What's that? I think this is a security checkpoint. If we follow the light exactly, we'll probably be okay. If we make a mistake, the light will surround us. To proceed safely, we must tag the glimmering light. So I'm gonna demonstrate going the wrong way on purpose here. And yeah, if you hit the what looks like yellowish orange to me, you'll be fine. But if you don't, you're gonna have to fight a battle. Now, an interesting thing about some of these enemies is even if you're playing in a version that has a bestiary, pretty sure they don't show up in there anywhere. So it can be a little hard to keep track of if you fought them or not, or if you fought every enemy, just because there are a few that don't show up in there. Now I'll try to actually follow the right path. Might not get it right on the first try, but... yeah, not too bad. And yeah, these are the old enemies we fought before. Now, if you don't recognize it quite yet, should be back to a familiar area here. This is where Tara got chased by the guards and fell through the floor. You don't have to come down here, but this is the part where we fought the guards with the Moogles. And back here is actually where the Moogles live. So yeah, can't talk to him. Although the one back here is a little different. Upo. Oh! Can also go over here though. And there we got a rune edge. Which, it looks a little bit better. But what it's gonna do is it consumes MP to inflict mortal blow. So it'll just automatically start using up your MP every time you attack with it. But like for now, I could put it on somebody like him, because he doesn't have MP. But I wouldn't want to put it on Terra because it'll just suck up her MP. So for that fact, I never really use the rune edge in this game. But it is there. Now we're back over here, so that's just kind of a shortcut back. And it was a one-way trip through the wall there. Back to the save point here. And we're almost out of the mines. I am actually, though, going to take everything off these guys for now. Just so I have more options. Because we're done fighting anyway. We just gotta make it back to Arvis's house here. Pretty sure that's what his name is, if I remember right. Yeah, Arvis. Anon. King Edgar. And Terra? Arvis, what's happening here in Narshe? The town's neutral. Tried to get the people to side with the returners, but... Anyway, why on earth have you come here? First, how are your people doing? They all went slightly berserk when the Esper was discovered. We believe this young woman is our only hope of reaching out to that Esper. My people are dying to know what the Esper looks like. Maybe Terra can help restore some order to our town. That Esper is either going to save us, or dig us an early grave. Alright, so we're done with that scenario now too. That was the short one. So all that's left is Sabin. So let's find out what happened to him. What dire fate has befallen Sabin, who fell from the raft after the fight with Ultros? Alright, so he's on the other side of the river here. See, after the stuff I took off of other people, do I have some better equipment for him? It's the plumed hat, I guess. Relic-wise... Go ahead and give him the running shoes. So there's Shadow. And we got a soldier on a chocobo. And here we got a little bit of a kind of a crazy guy here. Hey! You're the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages. No, I'm not the clockmaker. There it is on the wall. Ain't been ticking for 1, 5, shucks, maybe even 10 years. Got it. Lawnmower repairman, eh? Couldn't provide worse service. Grass is 25 feet high out back. No more lip repairman. Fix that stove on the double. Alright, what's with the stove? Ouch! Huh. No child could be this mischievous. Child? Ain't no child round here. Balderdash! I'm ready for you to leave. Go on, get. I'm tossing you out onto the belt. I'd rather take a stick in the eye than deal with that guy again. I'm not sure who was saying that. Either way. Let's see if he had anything else to say before I touched the stove. Otherwise, yeah, he just repeats the same stuff. Goodness, then you must be. You're here to fix my bed. It's squeaking like all get out. Hey. Okay, now we're repeating. I guess we can sleep in his bed. I don't think I'd feel comfortable sleeping in this guy's house, personally. And let's just make sure he doesn't have anything there. Now let's talk to this guy. Who are you? Howdy, I own the dry goods business out here. You're not from these parts, huh? Well, no matter. So he looks like he's dressed like a soldier, but a merchant, I guess. Got 2 extras for those. Hurricanes, huh? They're pretty cheap. Go ahead and buy 15 of those. And just a couple of each of those, just so I have some. We'll find out what those are for pretty soon. See you around. You on a journey? I got separated from my friends. Hey, can you tell me how to get to Narshe? Imperial soldiers have built a base somewhere beyond the forest. Already? They seem to have their sights set on Doma Castle. The Doma's next, huh? I have to reach Narshe immediately. Your only hope is through Doma. I'll show you the way. Just know that I may take off at any time if I feel like it. Welcome a partner? Sure. The Reaper is always just a step behind me. Now, I guess I always felt like there were a couple of ways of interpreting that. Does he mean that the Reaper, as in like death, is always just a step behind him? Or is he referring to his dog as the Reaper? Because I think the dog comes with us too, so... Alright, so we can equip him now too. He comes with an Imperial dagger, I guess, in ninja gear. I think for now, I can go ahead and put the Genji glove on him. And I'm probably going to give him the sprint shoes. I think I have 2 daggers he can equip. Yeah, only a mithril knife for the other one, but at least 2 hits. And the shuriken and the edges that I bought, those are things that he can throw. So he has the throw ability. Yeah, there they are. The shadow one creates thrower's illusion. So it's basically like the image spell. Makes multiple copies of you. Pretty sure that's what that one does. And this one makes you transparent, so yeah, then they can't hit you with physical stuff, but they can still hit you with magic. Alright, and like he said, he can leave, but if you don't dilly-dally and do extra grinding, you should be able to make it quite a ways through this scenario before he leaves. And there will be a certain point where I'm pretty sure he's always going to leave, no matter how quickly you get through it. Here we have Robites, which are kind of like the Beeper that we saw earlier. Just a change in the color palette. We're just gonna make our way down around to this side here. Beaker. Yeah, so the Robites again, but... yeah, I don't have a magic user in this party, so we're gonna have to rely on tonics and potions for healing. Or tents, I guess, or sleeping bags. Now, this desert-looking patch is actually the Imperial base. So, we're gonna head on in. And it automatically will trigger a few scenes here. This is an Imperial base. Too many soldiers. Hey, have you heard? Oh, you mean... Quiet down. Kefka catches us, we're toast. Yeah, Kefka's here, apparently. If he drives General Leo out of our battalion, he'll probably become the next general. Don't make me laugh. If someone like him becomes a general, I'll go home. What if he hears you? You'll be jailed. All right, all right. There's the man himself. Uh-oh, here he comes. To the waiting zone. Hey, you keeping a sharp lookout? Yes, sir. You're Kefka, correct? How are you, sir? Please. Save your petty small talk. Just do your job. Ugh. Somebody's got to put that guy away. I'd like to tell him to his face he's no General Leo. Ooh, what a sick burn. Shh. Do I always have to tell you to keep it down? You're hopeless. I hate that weirdo Kefka. I don't even think he's human. Not like General Leo. Agreed. You two, we're about to storm Doma Castle. You will join the assault team. So, that's how you get them out of your way. This is Doma. That's the garb of their soldiers, I guess. Supposed to be more an Eastern type of look, I think, is what they're going for. Heck. It's hopeless. We can't keep them out. So it's finally happening. A moment, sir. Another great character here. Allow me the honor. Faithful retainer to his family's liege. The courage and strength of 100 men. Here we got Cyan. If we can fell their commander, they'll surely give up. Let us give it a try. Sir Cyan, let their commander have it. So, yeah, the guy right there in front of me is the one we need to take out. You could actually fight the rest of the soldiers here if you want. And you can actually take them out, but you'll still have to fight the commander anyway. Have anything better? Got a couple upgrades for him. Yeah, he has an Ashura. Yeah, I don't have any other weapons for him. What about relics? Guess we'll go with that. For now, at least. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. I am your worst nightmare. So he is the guy that has sword tech. Basically, you let the meter fill and it'll do a different attack based upon which number you're at. Number 1's probably my favorite just because it doesn't take much time to get to it and it's a fairly strong attack anyway. I'll go ahead and show them all off at some point. Like here, let's go ahead and just see what 2 does. I think it's like a build-up. I don't even remember exactly what they all do. Let's see what his regular attack does. Ah, retort. So it's like a counter maybe? Yeah, that's pretty good. And we got a black belt. The general's been defeated! Yeah, so they're all gonna get the hell out of there. Walled up in there, we can wait out our enemy. Alright, now we're back in charge here, and for some reason it changes my order and puts Shadow up front. I don't know, I prefer Sabin. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for today though, so we'll pick up here next time and see if we can make it through Sabin's scenario. It is pretty long, so I don't know if we'll get it all done next time. Probably not even. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.